Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Natturalnesha. Thank you for stopping by for my next video. If you would like to see how I obtained this beautiful style and what I did to get the end result, stick around and keep watching. Today I will be preparing a DIY deep treatment using mayo, olive oil, honey, peppermint, and 1 egg. For those of you who may not have readily available some of the products that I have used on my channel, or if you may have run out of your deep treatment and you need a backup, most persons have these items at home in your cabinet or your cupboard. So if you would like to see how to prepare a DIY mayo treatment, stick around. Hair already whisked in a bowl. I have whisked the egg and have it set aside. I typically put this first into the bowl because I want this to be mixed first before adding the mayo, oil, honey, and the peppermint. So today I will be adding to my 1 egg. I will add 4 tablespoons of mayo, 3 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of honey, and 10 drops of peppermint oil to my egg, and I will stir that in and set it aside to add in my hair as my DIY. So here in the bowl I have added my wonderful ingredients. I have added my mayo, my honey, my olive oil, my egg, and my few drops of peppermint oil. I am going to mix this all in, and the end result should be a paste. I am going to use this and apply it to my hair as a deep treatment. So here I have for you the finished products. I have already stirred in my mayo, my oils, my egg, and my honey, and I will demonstrate for you how I go about applying this to my hair, and I will let it sit for about 30 to 45 minutes before rinsing it out. I am back and my hair is freshly washed. So now I am going to apply the deep treatment that I showed you earlier that I mixed today to apply to my hair. Once again, I mentioned that this is very handy and it's affordable considering most persons have some of the ingredients at home. You can add whatever you choose to, but these are what I go for. And if you're on a budget or if you run out of products and you didn't realize that you were running low and it's wash day, this is a good alternative to be able to have a deep treatment to apply to your hair. It was a hot mess of a morning because while taking care of my wash, I realized that I forgot 2 steps and I was already at the back of my hair. I don't know what was going on. Lack of sleep maybe. So I had to finish the back and go back to the top of my hair and reapply my shampoo and detangle. I pre-pooed my hair from yesterday and I was thinking, man, I'm ready to get this wash day over, and there I was just going full speed without following my steps, and I had to go back, which ended up taking me a lot longer. Without further ado, I'm just gonna get into it. I am gonna start on each section. That is why I like to section my hair, because it makes it a lot simpler to take my time and go through each sections. My hair is also detangled, so I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my mixture to my hair. I'm gonna just use the palm of my fingers. it can get a little messy, so if you do decide to try it, you want to be careful. Let me kind of zoom in. You want to be careful when applying this mixture to your hair. Just gonna work that in a little. Add some more to my ends. I will now retwist the section and pin it around in a bantu knot. I hope you were able to see that. There's one. My hair is still very wet. I did not wrap it in a t-shirt or dried out the excess water, which is probably not a good idea. And you're probably not even seeing my eyes. Go ahead and just dab that a little bit. Whatever of the mixture I do not use, I will simply this. And there you have it. I have completely applied the mayo treatment to my hair. I am going to proceed by covering it with a shower cap and then go in with my thermal hair cap, which is pretty much the step I do every wash day. I may use different products. I typically may pre-poo sometimes. Not every time I wash I pre-poo, but outside of that, this is pretty much the steps I go about doing when I am washing my hair and I'm deep treating it. So I will leave this on for 30 to 45 minutes. It may just be longer based on how my time is progressing, but outside of that, I would wash it and I will come back and show you how my hair looks when I've completely rinsed out the mayo treatment. So I have completely rinsed my hair out of my DIY mayo deep treatment. I have added leave-in conditioner to this side. I specifically left this one in a bantu knot because I wanted to show you how my hair looked after I rinsed the product out without adding anything to it. So I'm just going to unravel this section and show you. My hair looks very, very hydrated. There is no egg whites in there. I know that some of you may have that question or you may be concerned. So when you put egg in your hair, is it gonna leave white stuff? Nope, it did not. And the technique for me not having that problem is when I'm rinsing my hair out, I rinsed it out with somewhat cold water, not too cold, but not necessarily lukewarm, because if you rinse your hair out with warm water, that's where you run into problems because the egg is going to solidify in your hair. So the trick to that is to rinse it out with cold water, and that is how you would end up with these results. I'm gonna go ahead and put in some leave-in conditioner on this side. I have added the leave-in conditioner to the rest of my hair. I have added it from the top all the way to the back, but I left this one out so you can see. And I am very happy. My hair does not smell raw of egg. It does not. And nor do I have any problems, as mentioned, with egg yolk or whites in my hair. And there you have it. I am just gonna go ahead and style my hair as normal, add my oil and add my twisting cream or my shea butter, and I will twist my hair up out of the way. And that is all I did for my hair, and I am happy to have shown you how I went about washing my hair with my DIY once again. I used to do it a lot often when my hair was much shorter right after my big chop, but because my life has changed, you're more busy, I'm not always able to go ahead and do that. But today for my wash day, I decided, you know what, let me go ahead and go back to my DIY mayo treatment. I've never had an issue with it in the past, and sometimes you have to go back and incorporate those techniques that didn't necessarily fail. So here I am. Just wanted you to see how that works and how I go about getting that. And this is the end result. My hair freshly washed with my DIY mayo deep treatment. I'll style it up, and when I'm taking my hair out, I will come back so you can see how my curls have set after they dry. It's the following day and it's time to take my hair out. It is thoroughly dry, which I'm very happy about, because if it's not thoroughly dried and it's time to take them out, I still have a little bit of a frizz. So I'm just gonna jump right into it and take my twist out so you can see how my hair is looking after my DIY treatment. I've already added oils to my hand. I had to do a little bit of shifting. That way it is easier to have the twist slide out. And so far my hair is feeling very soft. Can never go wrong when your hair comes out great. That is success. And I have completed pulling all of the twist out. Now I'm just going to go in and separate them a little bit more into smaller sections. While separating the sections, I am currently brainstorming how I'm going to pin my hair up. That can also be if I'm just gonna wear it as is. Just raking my fingers through my roots to give it some volume, because I didn't grab my pick. And there you have it. My hair feels, my strands are feeling strong. My hair is feeling moisturized. And that is it. I am still deciding, so maybe off camera I might pin it out of the way. I'm not too sure, but for the most part, I'm probably just gonna leave it down. And that's it. Tell me what you think of my DIY treatment and how my hair has turned out. Let me know if you give it a try. Let me know if you've done this before. If not, once again, it is a very easy process. There's only in-home products involved. And as mentioned earlier, if you don't have any deep treatment at home, still purchase deep treatment and you have the ingredients in your house, it's a quick whip and apply and rinse out and pretty easy. So once again, thank you so much for watching and do have a wonderful day. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you like the video and subscribe if you have not already done so. And for those of you who have subscribed, thank you for your continued support. Have a wonderful day and see you in the next one. Bye.